So, my best friend Jess has always been into weird hobbies. One month she was all about urban beekeeping. Our apartment manager is still mad about the bee incident. The next she was knitting sweaters for lampposts. But last fall, she got obsessed with plants. She binge-watched some documentary about talking to your ficus and suddenly announced she was starting a side hustle as a plant therapist. I thought she was just joking until I saw her business cards. Jess Greenleaf, Certified Floor Emotional Healer. She even started Zooming with ferns. At first, it was harmless. Jess would invite me over to group sessions where she played soothing whale music for her succulents and asked her pothos about its childhood. I figured, hey, at least it gets her out of my Netflix password. But then, last week, she called me in a panic. Apparently, her prized cactus, Spike, had shut down emotionally and was refusing to photosynthesize. She said he was giving her the cold shoulder, which, for a cactus, just means looking extra pointy. She tried everything, motivational podcasts, sun lamp therapy, even letting him journal with a tiny pen wedged between his spikes. But things really got weird when Jess received an official-looking envelope in the mail. Inside was a letter addressed to Ms. Greenleaf, written in surprisingly neat handwriting for someone with no hands. It read, "Dear Jess, due to your insensitive remarks during our last session, i.e., calling me prickly and saying I have daddy issues because of my spines, I am seeking damages for emotional distress. Signed, Spike, Esquire." There was even a little wax seal with a cactus on it. Jess freaked out and spent the next 3 hours googling "Can plants sue you?" Long story short, Jess is now representing herself in small claims court against her own cactus. The judge seemed confused, the bailiff watered the plaintiff, and Jess insisted on cross-examining a ficus as a character witness. In her closing argument, she pleaded, "Your Honor, my client clearly suffers from a case of succulent anguish." And that's when I realized, with Jess, things always go a little off-plant.